Hello everybody, hope you're having a great day. Before I get into it real quick, this isn't exactly a build video like most other YouTubers do, where, you know, they show you everything. Just between this being my first build and first time trying to record for a video, I don't have the equipment, I don't have the skills. I decided it would be much more efficient to just record little updates as I go and you know, piece those together into a coherent video. If I tried to build it all in one clip, it would have taken hours and just wouldn't have worked as a video. So, forgive me for that, but that's all I could do. In addition to that, with that out of the way, here's the specs. I'm running a Ryzen 3 1200 CPU, an Asus GTX 1050 Ti graphics card, 16 gigabytes of 2666 MHz ballistix RAM, and an MSI X370 Gaming Plus motherboard. I have about 1.5 terabytes of storage, and I'm using a thermaltake View 27 case. The graphics card and processor combination are a fairly budget-ended combination. Everything else I kind of purchased with upgradability in mind, so that I wouldn't have to upgrade other parts if I went to like a Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7 chip and a GTX 1070 or something. So that's why I bought those. I do apologize in advance for the shaky camera work in this. I don't have a tripod or anything. I'm just working with, what I have. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Alright, so this is my old rig. It looks like Minecraft and runs probably at an average of, 20 FPS, 30 FPS? I don't know.
If you're lucky.
And right now we are on 600 by 800p, or the other way around, I don't know. The lowest possible settings. And here we have the inside of my rig. This is all really old stuff. It's a GTX 295 and a Intel Q9500 processor, so it's all really old. I'm in pretty desperate need of an upgrade. And I got 2 turbines for case cooling. Fucker, you knocked over my RAM.
Fuck your rig, just download more. God.
Alright, before I start the build, I have a couple things that I need to unbox, so I figured I could record that for get it to 10 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't work, so here we go. Riser cable. Heat. Windows 10. Kind of an important part that I may or may didn't forget.
Dude, you need to go back to school for English.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that smooth faucet. Ah, there it is. Smooth toss.
Yeet. Here's that. Alright, looks like Christmas. There's my...
Except a week early.
Windows. We'll do this. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. I got my 240 gigabyte solid state drive. Oh wait, that's not. Oh no, it is. Here we go. It's one of these weird pull tab things. Tune in next time, where I finally figure out how to open the box.
Yeah.
There we go.
You better leave a link in the video so I know how to open up a box.
I'll leave. Tune in next time where I have a box opening tutorial.
Who are you, Linus? Jesus.
Hey, shade.
It's okay. What is he gonna do? He's Canadian.
True. got my Wi-Fi card. I bought one. Yes. I want fast internet. I don't fuck with slow internet.
So why do you have a Wi-Fi card?
Well, I didn't know. I have wired internet right now, but I didn't know I would.
I want a good Mustang. I got the V4 Eco Boost.
Can you hang yourself? This is getting demonetized.
This is demonetized as soon as I hit play.
It's demonetized before I upload it. I still can't open a box. There it is. There we go.
It's gonna fall off.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Mounting bracket. Hey. It's smaller than I expected. That's what she said.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. I will set that one aside. Now for the thick boy. 500 watts. 500 power. It's not. I'm too poor for a gold certified, so it's just it's not fully modular either. So I have to make do with those ketchup and mustard cables that are gross. But I'll get extensions later. Oh yeah. Shit.
Hey, demonetized. I'm kidding. We don't, I'm kidding. We don't get paid unless we have 10,000 overall channel views.
And there's some trademark EVGA tape that I get to cut.
Oh, trademark. Sorry.
Well, it's not trademark, but like
Demonetized.
there's some corporately labeled EVGA. Come on. There we go. Oh, shit, did I just? Nope. We're good. I can still open a box. Hey, there's bubble wrap. All right.
It's a tool that will help us later.
Yeah, there's the ketchup and mustard. This is disgusting, but whatever. It was cheap.
Ketchup, mustard, and orange juice.
That's a disgusting combination. Alright, so we got that. Push that off to the side.
I'll take it.
Focus on. Yeah, put that on. Now for the good shit.
Wait, how much was this cooler?
This one was like $20 or 15, something like that. Not expensive.
That's not bad.
No.
Especially for Ryzen.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm actually glad that this one supposedly this is compatible with Ryzen out of the box without having to purchase a separate adapter. Supposedly. There's not a ton because no one uses this cooler because it's kind of not very.
I like the shiny colors on it.
I know, I don't know, it'll work. I think it'll be better than the Wraith cooler, the stealth cooler that comes with it, with Ryzen. But supposedly, like I said, if it's not compatible, we'll just use the Wraith cooler.
Alright.
If it is, we'll use this. And now for kind of the heart of the setup. What is this? Is that my...
It's not the motherboard.
Shut up.
Clickbait. Everyone report this video for cut. No, I'm kidding.
Got my Ryzen processor.
Gets banned at 3 followers. Not 3 cents.
Hey,
there she is.
I'm gonna kill myself. There we go.
There she is. Oh, that looks beautiful.
That was great. This is the quality content my subscribers can expect from me. And here we have the Wraith cooler.
Calling this quality is like calling a Kia Soul an SUV. Yeah, technically, but...
Hey, okay, that's actually... Dude, this is... Shit, a braided cable? That's pretty quality for a stock cooler. Intel,
Wait.
step up your game.
Damn, wow.
Shit, that's thermal paste.
We have thermal paste, we're fine. Just don't touch your eye, you're like absolutely...
I just touched my eye. So I just put it, okay.
Smooth.
I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that these things come with the stock coolers. They all come with thermal paste pre-applied.
It's okay. It's edible. I'm kidding. No one try that. If you do, like, you gonna die. You know, shit. It's not supposed to be edible.
If I die, if I die, like and subscribe. Okay, well, we're gonna set that one aside too. Actually, we're gonna put that one somewhere where I can't fuck it up any worse than I already did.
It's kind of difficult too.
Okay, we're gonna put that there.
Current setup reveal.
Why would you show that?
Dude, that's a dope monitor. What are you talking about?
It's a good monitor. And then the stuff that doesn't, let's just unbox everything. Fuck it, whatever at this point, right?
Wait, should we have like a
fan cables,
like a link in the description of where like the 2 people watching this can like
find all these parts?
Yeah.
I mean, Amazon. I got all this on Amazon because I don't. Thermaltake fans.
I actually really like the color on that.
Yeah. Well, there's have like a ring of LED around them instead of the fan itself being LED, and I think that's gonna look way cooler. Yeah. That's why I went with those. Maybe I shouldn't unbox all of this. I'm gonna keep the box for that one for now. Might need that. And a hard drive that I got for free that's may or may not work. Probably works, but we don't know. It says perfect, so obviously.
If it doesn't work, I'm going to immediately demonetize this video. Say it was clickbait.
Here's the big boy.
That's where he stores all of his adult videos.
No, where my games are going. That's where content creation. You guys.
So it's gonna be empty.
Yeah, probably. And got my RAM. I guess I'll fuck it. I'll open this too. Hey, RAM. Hey.
I have no idea how many times I've knocked that over already.
Yeah, you fucker. And I'm not gonna open these yet because I don't want to damage
them.
I'm not gonna open them. I'm not gonna take them out. I'm gonna open them.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
A GTX 1050 Ti.
Oh, that's sexy.
Yeah,
it's glary, but it's sexy.
Check that out.
I'd smash.
Same. And then we go over here, and I got my MSI X370 motherboard. Damn. The big one. Your boy totally didn't forget to unbox this one with the rest. So here we go. Yeet. Please. I'll pay you. Get that track shot. Yeah!
Yeah, Sex is great, but opening boxes is like better.
Oh yeah. Alright. I'm gonna tip this down so I can kind of pull it out. Pull out game.
It's kind of weak, dude.
Yeah. Push out game. 8. There we go.
It just like shoots out.
Breaks case. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Guess not. Okay, we're gonna pull. Oh, there's some. Rip. Come on.
Wait, maybe if you open the back and just push through.
No. Honestly, save the box. Save the box. Box wall.
True.
Box wall.
Welcome to a shitty POV.
Can you just hold the styrofoam there? Yeah. There it is.
Pull-out game is still trash.
Fuck you. Alright, yeah, we're gonna... Alright. Ooh. Sick. Oh, that didn't sound good.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's only still it's still in the plastic.
It's only glass.
Okay, that's the front. Here's the bottom. It's not glass. I'm too poor for glass. It's plastic. It's all plastic.
They're plastic. Fucking Kardashian.
So, okay, yeah. Like was stated before, if I'm not too fucking lazy, I'll link these things in the description below. But
oh, hold up.
it is a.
I heck with that case.
It is a good case.
Should we
I'm not going to take plastic off yet, but I will undo the thumb screw. Tight. I'm going to stop myself right there. I need a screwdriver. We're not going to open the case right now.
Alright.
But it's got this skull wing window. This all is one panel here, so this should make opening it up to work in really easy. And then this is like a tinted plastic, so if you have LED fans in the front, they'll shine through. I got 3 rings. Those should look really cool when it's done.
Over here is just like a matte black.
Matte black inside. And then inside, if I can get the thumb screws off, I'll get to that. There is a PSU shroud, which is nice. Then I don't have to look at most of the ketchup and mustard cables. Actually, okay, I can get it open. Oh, I'll get it open. We'll open it up. We'll do the full tour. This dude is such a shitty video.
What do you mean going to be?
Technical difficulty. There we go. There we go. All right. Ta-da!
Oh wow, there's like a ton of room in this thing.
Vertical GPU mount. We're gonna make use of that. I got that riser cable. There's room. I can take one of these grates off. There's room for a radiator up here. So if or when I try to move to water cooling with the when I get a better CPU, probably gonna put my SSD on one of these mounts because I want it visible. Yeah. This was a $75 case, so it's lacking a couple things like the rubber grommets for cabling, but overall
$75.
Yeah, and this should be easy to build in because there's no top part here.
Don't have to worry about.
Yeah, it should be easy. And like I said, I like that it has the PSU shroud, the vertical GPU mount, plenty of. It should be good.
Yeah. So, Jake, what happened?
Update, I dumped like half of the screws that came with the case into the case, and now I gotta get them all out.
Smooth.
Yeah. Stay tuned next time for when I have the case emptied. Okay, so in the time between, I've got my SSD. It's kind of hard to see there. It's light, but I've got an SSD mounted here. We've got riser cable for the graphics card. We've got Wi-Fi adapter, and we're currently working on. There's the SSD, and I'm currently working on downloading all my files from my old computer onto a new hard drive that'll go in the cages under there. All right, we are finally done. A little disappointed with the ketchup and mustard cables. They look like shit, to be quite honest, but I guess that's my fault for not buying a fully modular power supply. And as I said before, the SSD has to get mounted upside down because the cutout back there is not big enough for both the SATA and data cables. Again, slight disappointment, but the case is really, I'm incredibly satisfied with this. Oh yeah, it's working. Got it to work. First try.
I can't believe we actually did that first try.
Dude, this is like the first time I've like successfully done something in my life. I haven't.
God.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna set this up. It's 3 a.m. and Windows is updating, so I don't want to wait. I was gonna wait for it until do it after and move it to the table. Well, it's 3:30, but I was gonna wait for Windows to be done updating and put the computer on the table to do this, but I kind of got sick of waiting. So we're gonna peel the plastic off and we're gonna get that. Got that satisfying. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks so good. I don't know, the camera can't quite pick it up, but there's this nice mirror, like, I'm never touching that. And now for the last bit. Okay, just as a test, we have a decibel reader on the phone here, and we're going to put it next to that computer, and then later that computer, and we're going to compare, because they're just...
Highest has been 73.
Jesus. Here, let's get some on camera so we can see. Come on. There we go. So right around 6. And here is the new build. Alright, here we go. Here's the after.
I like how you're
Don't wanna
recording right now.
No, I'm not recording.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Oh, fuck.